Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today.
The point of a Bob Ross challenge is usually to create the most relaxing, beautiful landscape you can. However, we've taken that and turned it to an anxiety-inducing competition.
Yeah, don't freak out. No one stop freaking out.
Tell you what, let's get crazy. This is our world, so we can do anything.
Today, we are taking on the Bob Ross Challenge.
Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today. You ready to do a fantastic little painting?
If you don't know about Bob Ross, it's okay. I don't know much about him either. All we need to know is that he creates beautiful landscape images in about an hour.
We about to have a finished painting.
None of us here are traditional painters. Our forte here is using CGI, 3D rendering. And today, we're gonna bring those strengths to the art of Bob Ross.
We're joined today by Matthew Collmore. Matthew is a Cinema 4D magician.
I feel like Neo, about to take the first jump, and everyone's watching. It's very stressful.
The point of a Bob Ross challenge is usually to create the most relaxing, beautiful landscape you can. However, we've taken that and turned it into an anxiety-inducing competition where we're going to have to follow a Bob Ross episode in real time and create a 3D version of whatever the heck he's trying to paint.
Did you guys know that Bob Ross was a drill sergeant in the Air Force?
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
The reason why he has this personality is that he said that he never wanted to yell at another person ever again.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Just like Robert Ross takes his paints and puts them on his palette and gets his canvas nice and prepped with a good whitewash, we must prep our assets for our 3D program.
I'm ready.
All right.
What are you hiding in there? Is this just full of assets right now?
Hey, don't touch my assets.
I have some assets up my sleeve.
So they're gonna show us the final result for 5 seconds. We're going to take that image, we're gonna have to burn it in our mind, and we're going to have to go and get the assets that we're going to use to make this image tomorrow.
All right, we're gonna
forgot the image.
Prep them!
I think I got something up my sleeve that's gonna help me out here. I think the cabin and the fence are gonna be the big noticeable elements.
You know, I just went for like the blanket, like, you know, I got some grass, I got some rocks, I got a sunset, already loaded up. I've been prepping all my assets for this very moment. Every asset I've ever prepped has led up to this.
I've got a style in mind. I'm gonna try to do a very simple, clean aesthetic. So instead of trying to worry about getting like photoreal trees, I'm gonna make a very stylized scene that still resembles the overall image that Bob Ross painted.
Since we're watching this episode in real time and have to build the environment as we watch it, I need something with speed. Bob Ross has got a paintbrush and a palette of paint, and that's it. He's not going in after, he doesn't make a brush stroke and then go in and, you know. So I'm gonna use Unreal Engine. So you can make really, really nice environments really fast. This is how fast it is. I open my foliage pack, I open my trees. Oh, what are we thinking? Alaskan cedar. Boom! I can make trees anywhere I want. Whoa! Epic Games bought Megascans, which is the source of like some of the most high quality textures and 3D models that are made from like photo images. As long as I download about like 200 gigabytes worth of 3D models, I'll be fine. Hundreds of gigabytes, millions of pixels. Our assets are finally here and ready to go. So today we start the challenge.
We all have to start with a clean slate scene, correct?
We gotta start with a clean scene, Ren.
No undos. If it's an accident, it must be a happy one.
No undos.
I'm very calm right now. I'm so calm. I literally had surgery a week ago on my shoulder, which was not the same as my collarbone, different things.
So Ren's gotta somehow use his mouse.
So I have to have my mouse like over here now, as opposed to where I wanna have it, which is over there. I can't put my arm over there.
All right, well, here we go. I got a blank scene file.
Got a blank file here.
Let me down, Bobby.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Paints a new day's dawn now.
Hi, welcome back. I'm glad you could join me today. And today I have one of my little friends here that's having lunch while we're doing this. So,
oh, you have a squirrel.
Oh, he's got a baby squirrel.
Bob Ross is a lover of animals, and sometimes he brings little chipmunks and squirrels to hang out with him while he paints.
come on up to the canvas. Let me show you what I've got done today. I've done something a little bit different today.
Whoa, wait, he didn't start with a clean canvas. What is this?
Frickin' B-Ross starts with a frickin' pre-made thing.
Let's make a big decision. Maybe right up in here we'll put just a little bit of this color.
Is that the sun?
Well, that's the sun.
Yep, I got my HDRI ready to go. Looks like we got some nice sunset. It's kind of interesting that he's starting with the atmosphere, and like we have to kind of start with like laying stuff out a little bit to get our cameras figured out.
He's really focusing on that gradient. I am spending way too much time on this stupid ground.
Oh, that's a big sun. I'm gonna make my sun bigger. Oh, that's big. Look at that. I mean, that's like exactly what he has there. That looks perfect. You know what, honestly, I'm gonna just hit save and build my lighting and watch this for a bit.
Let's begin putting in the indication here and there and here.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What you doing, Bobby?
Oh, he's starting with the trees. I'm still trying to get my sky to appear.
Oh, my cinema's frozen.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Now it's getting good.
It started.
Oh, hey, Brandio Ross here, and courtesy of today's sponsor, VFX Shoes, well, the guys are doing their CGI Bob Ross challenge. I thought I would take this VFX shoe right here, which belongs to my wife, and do a little painting on it for her. And in the process, tell you guys a little bit about these shoes, why they're great, and why they're the only pair of shoes that you're ever really gonna need. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? All right, so first thing, I'm gonna make a little grassy knoll, probably with a rainbow. And now the first thing that's important to remember, a lot of people talk about how they don't wanna get their shoes dirty, right? They don't wanna get them wet. With VFX, that's a thing of the past. They're 100% waterproof. You can walk through snow, rain, mud, sleet, slush, and your feet are gonna be dry. Nothing you step in is a mistake when you wear VFX. It's all just happy little accidents. It's starting to come together. I need to get a little bit more saturation in here. The next thing you need to know about VFX is that they're breathable, okay? They're made from a flexible and patented Dymatex material, which means that they keep you cool in the summer and of course warm in the winter. VFX are the best travel shoe out there. Whether you're caught in a storm, walking through town, or on and off at airports, VFX will meet all of your needs. VFX are also very lightweight. It almost feels like you're wearing no shoes at all, almost like a sock a lot of people compare it to. I'm really liking this blue right now. It's really turning out. And one more thing you should know about VFX is that they have an incredibly efficient manufacturing process. VFX manufacturing is 97% more efficient than other shoe brands because they use 99% of the raw materials. It's low waste and better for the environment. All right, well, I think we're pretty much done here. I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit and then I'll show it to my wife. I think she's gonna love it. And if you guys are interested in getting $25 off your pair of VFX shoes, head on over to vessi.com/corridorcrew, and that's exactly what you'll get. That's vessi.com/corridorcrew for $25 off your pair of VFX shoes. It's your shoe.
What did you do to my shoe? What is?
Do you not
what am
like
I supposed to do with this?
Anyways, until next time, Brandio Ross signing off. Have a great day, everybody.
Decide where you want these little things. Maybe there's a little tree lives right here.
Oh, okay. Trees are just there now.
Oh, he's got lots of trees. I gotta get way more trees in there. He made like a bunch of trees. I thought he just made like one tree. You cannot undo mistakes. They're just happy accidents. It was reflex. It was an accident. Wow. What happened? They actually programmed in a thing that keeps you from undoing.
Wait, what? Seriously? Like. Oh.
Thank Daniel for that.
My hand by default sits on Control Z. This is like such a nightmare.
Dude, my trees are way too big. Oh shit. Dude, my trees are massive. Oh, I gotta mess with the scale of this stuff. How do I do that? I need to make my trees smaller.
So this is where all the little creatures live. Little bunny rabbits live back here.
He's already.
Okay, he's got so many trees.
So many trees.
Trees that just like pop in.
He makes it look so effortless. All right, I am like totally stuck. What am I trying to do? I haven't added any trees yet.
Why is my grass black? This is not good.
I am confused. My computer is bugging out.
See, we didn't factor in that oil paints don't have crashes or errors. CG Geek actually did a CG Bob Ross video, but he did it a lot more like interpretive. He didn't do it to the exact same time that that we did here. If you guys want to see somebody else's take on it and doing it in Blender, go check out his channel.
Yeah, CG Geek's pretty cool. He's a geek like us. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Sometimes I like to do little evergreen trees where you can see parts of the trunk.
Those are not pine trees.
Okay, those are different types of trees. I know that.
I thought they were gonna be pine trees.
I had a pine tree somewhere, but I can't find it.
Yeah, don't freak out. No one, stop freaking out.
Oh no, Octane crashed. Oh no, oh no. Gotta restart Cinema 4D. See how much work I lose.
Tell you what, let's get crazy. This is our world, so we can do anything. Maybe one little happy bush that lives right there.
You look away and you look back, it's a whole new tree that just popped in.
I'm just still trying to make my background trees. I've never used Octane Scatter. Now's a good time to try.
Help him.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god!
Taking a moment to make my trees better. This whole thing's looking, oh, crazy. The material I use automatically, procedurally makes grass everywhere. Okay, so I don't even have to place it.
Let's make a big decision. Maybe there's a nice grassy area in our world and it comes right down.
Oh, the grass is just appearing instantly. I'm still working on the pine trees. I'm also running into GPU memory issues right now because these trees have so many polygons. It's like I have to optimize my scene at the exact same time that I make it.
Oh, my Octane is so slow. I'm changing things and nothing's happening. There's always problems.
Is this intense for everyone?
This is pretty intense.
This is extremely intense. I don't know how Bob Ross maintains his calm, cool demeanor. He must be just like sweating under that blue collared shirt that he's wearing.
Shoot, I'm gonna do it. I want a little house right here. If this is my world, I'd want to live right in here.
Whoa, he's got a house going up already.
I already have a house.
Cabin. Safe. Oh my God. I've had this asset for a long time. Been meaning to use it for a while. Oh my God, it's perfect. It's the exact same cabin. Oh my God. Oh shit, I just put bushes on the roof.
I'm really glad I prepped all these trees beforehand because this would not be nearly what it is now. I'm feeling all right, actually. Like, I've gotten to a point, I've got that minimum viable product, you know? I'm really just trying to I notice how good his lighting is. They say Robert Kincaid is the master of light, the painter of light. I actually think Bob Ross could show Mr. Kincaid a thing or two.
Beautiful day here. I hope it is where you're at. We'll just sparkle this up.
Okay, this is actually looking pretty nice.
I mean, I'm kind of getting to where I was envisioning in my head, but it's like not really working well. I need a lot more time to be able to really dial in my look here, so I'm gonna try something drastic.
Need a way to get to that place. Shoot, I'm about to put him out there and leave him deserted. So let's take some Van Dyke brown. We just use a fan brush. We'll just lay in a little brown and have a little path that comes right out here.
You making a path?
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make a path, that's for sure. Path's not happening. Path's just not happening.
The path? Oh, this path's happening. Shit.
Maybe there was a fence here at one time.
Oh, what the heck is that? A fence?
There's a fence here that goes right over the hill. We don't know where it goes.
Oh, a fence is in the distance. I was not ready for that. Okay, but I can handle that. Unlike Bob Ross, I can copy and paste.
Why won't my fence render?
So I hope you've enjoyed this painting. It's quite interesting.
Oh, that's it. He just...
Oh, what? Hold up.
He just breezes right through it.
So from all of us here, I'd like to wish you happy painting, and God bless, my friend.
God damn it. This is it.
Guys, this is what we trained for. All right, I did it. So, at the end of every art project, it's nice to go around and give some compliments to each other. So let's go around and see what each other has done. Because I am burning with curiosity to see what Sam has put together, what Matt, what Ren have put together.
I'm curious to see what you put together, Nico. Nico Asset Lord Peringer. Look, the bar for this one for me is sky high. I know that Nico has been downloading gigabytes of assets for this. So I don't know what he's got in store for us, but it's probably gonna look pretty sweet.
Oh, wow.
Whoa!
Weird.
Oh, I love the red.
That HDRI is amazing.
You nailed the tree layer look, how the trees are real high up close and kind of swoop down a little bit.
I like how you also added a light inside of the cabin.
I stole that from you. I picked up my shoulder, my working shoulder, and looked at Ren.
It was a happy little theft. I love the color contrast. I love the gradient of colors you have. You have the blue, red, yellow, green.
I love your flowers right here. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And those are some good assets you got there. I might have to speak to you about those later.
Well, I think Matt's
Let's just go right down the line, yeah.
Yeah. Any artistic statements you want to make?
I had a lot of technical difficulties, so I just tried to adapt. So I just put my own little spin on it. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Hey, that looks really
great.
nice.
That looks really good.
That does look really
Dude, that
good.
sun in the background is actually like perfect. So the thing that stands out to me is that you like everything feels like coherent in terms of where it's placed.
There's a lot of fidelity to it too. It's like really crispy.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
That's pretty sweet. So I figured I wasn't gonna be able to make something as photorealistic as what you guys did, so I went the other direction.
Oh, wow.
That's amazing, though.
That's very
That's
cute.
lovely.
That's super sick.
That little like freaking ding dong house. Like what is that? It looks like a little church or it's cute.
I was trying to do a bunch of like subsurface scattering materials. I bought a really cool pack from this guy called New Plastic on YouTube.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that really helps make the tree look a little more like tree-like.
Anyway, I wanted to add haze, but I realized I didn't have enough time to figure out how to get the haze to work here, so instead I just pumped that bloom.
It works. It works.
And
How did you do the path?
the path is literally just a plane I made in the final 30 seconds, and I just like squished it into place and put it in front of the door.
It fits perfectly. Yeah, it looks great.
The path honestly brings it all together.
I'm very surprised. I'm legitimately impressed.
I'm pretty pleased with it. I wish I could add a lot more stuff to it.
I feel like I was able to really channel the vibe of that environment. When you see this, you're gonna feel like you could step right into that environment.
Make you want to take your shoe off and run through there with naked foot.
Oh my goodness! Whoa! Wow, it moves!
Dang.
Wait, it's a video!
That looks really good.
Why don't we just hit this button?
Wait, what? We can live inside.
You made a Bob Ross video game?
So there you go. Feel free to take a deeper look into this world I created.
Look at these trees. Sam's got the right type of trees. He's got the broadleaves versus the pine needles. Oh, and the forest just keeps going. That's really incredible, honestly. That's like legit incredible.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
Honestly, you guys freaking knocked it out of the park. I was really legitimately worried that we were gonna like set ourselves up for failure by trying to do it in a Bob Ross, like 27 minutes. Like that's not a lot of time.
Seriously though, this is pretty chill. Landscapes, 3D rendering landscapes is the most chill thing.
I was pretty stressed out.
You know, the real question of who won is going to be answered on Instagram. So we're all gonna make an export here of our images. It'll go up on Instagram in a poll. It'll be anonymous. And we'll see who gets picked. When it comes to creativity, there are no winners or losers. Or that's what they say. So we decided to put our pictures on Instagram and see if there actually are winners or losers.
And over there, they're fighting over them.
The poll, 35,000 people voted. The winner, by a landslide, Sam, the Unreal.
By a landslide, it all paid off. Now I don't look like an asshole. I don't look arrogant.
I was pretty chill because I knew before it started I had this one in the bag.
Sam, was the secret sauce Unreal or was the secret sauce you?
It's me because I learned how to use Unreal. It's like I've done this in like traditional programs before, and I've just known that like when we're following along with a person who's literally painting the image right there in front of you, you need something that's like insanely fast.
Also too, I just want to say, I think I had the most Bob Ross points. I was helping everybody out, gave out some tips, okay, so.
Dude, that was the first time I ever used Octane Scatter. I was like, I don't know what to do, Matt, help.
Where can we see some more of your 3D work?
You can see it on Instagram, Matt_Collimore.
What does the winner get?
Yeah, the right to wear a blue shirt.
That was our Bob Ross Olympics, and you just claimed the title.
You did that. You, Sam, you.
You know what I really like? People that leave comments. You know why? Because the people that left comments on the Instagram feed declared me the winner. But you know what? The only way we're gonna settle this score is to do another VFX challenge. So please, leave a comment down below as to what you think we should do for our next VFX challenge. Thank you.